Sunram. Sunram finds an OC left pocket three on the way. Tickles it Twine.
Now it's Matty Bass on the drive. Bass, nice move, and Bass with an easy layup.
To the feet, Ruppel brought back down. O'Connor, though, lost the grab and down to the mat. Ruppel with a chance for a pin with a minute 15. There it is.
Pick and roll, Kaloran. Hooks it underneath, and a bunny for Hannig.
Right side to Charlie Shaw. Shaw looks right, drives in, attacks the double team, and splits him for the layup.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school basketball tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com here in Waubun tonight, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds are set to host the Ada-Borup-West Cougars in a boys-girls doubleheader. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Aaron Gunther, my Your Live Event engineer for the evening. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals. You can call them at 218-983-3611. They're proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. And Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile, whether it's hot stuff foods, C-store items, gas at the pump, they carry it at Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile. Stop by today. Shortened pregame show here is a early start for the girls game tonight. We will talk keys to the game. We'll give you your starting lineups. And of course, we'll have the opening tap. We're ready to go tonight, a doubleheader of hoops with the Thunderbirds and the Cougars. We'll take our first time out. We'll come back. We'll talk keys to the game when we continue. It is Mahnomen-Waubun hosting Ada-Borup-West tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Well, let's run through our keys to the game tonight, brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial Services. Contact Kurt Fillion with all of your financial questions. You can reach him by dialing 218-230-2822, or you can find him online at bighornllc.com. Also, keys to the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Dr. Gabe offers chiropractic, acupuncture, wave therapy, and nutritional supplements. You can call him by dialing 218-435-6186 or stop by. He's right at the stoplights in Foston. Keys tonight for the Cougars, knowing that they've been plagued with the injuries here tonight. The Cougars are going to have to crash the boards. They need to get to the inside. They need to be the aggressors here tonight. They need to get to the basket. They're going to have to make the easy ones, and they cannot turn the basketball over. They need to do a good job of taking care of the basketball. For Mahnomen-Waubun, I think for the Thunderbirds, a big thing is going to be on the other side. Defensively, you're going to have to put a hand in the face of the shooters. I think also on the defensive side, they need to stay aggressive here tonight for the defensive side. Offensive side, high quality shots and play under control for the Thunderbirds. Something they need to work on is just at times settling down a little bit, playing under control, taking good shots, and then making free throws here tonight will be a big thing. Rebounding, always a big thing. Free throws, always a big thing. Should be a great one here tonight. We're looking forward to it. That's your keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Kurt Fillion with Bighorn Financial. You can contact him at 230-2822, and also by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll take a time out. When we come back, we'll get into our starting lineups. Those are brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. The starting lineups coming up next on our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating Main Street Station and Deli pregame show on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com.
These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Mahnomen-Waubun White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen.
Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com. Well, we're getting you set here. The opening tap just around the corner. Our starting lineups tonight are brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. When it comes to pizza, specialty pizzas, calzone, soups, chili, salads, wraps, pasta, appetizers, nachos, tacos, chicken wings, boy, they got it all. You can call 218-784-3700 in Ada, or the Rail District in Dilworth, 218-512-0425. Also order online at westmainpizza.net. Well, before we get to the lineups, we got to step away for the playing of the national anthem, and we'll come back right after this. Thunderbirds and Cougars, the girls, coming up in just a bit on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
This is Kenley Walling, the Activities Director at Ada-Borup-West School. These activities wouldn't be possible without the Booster Club members and businesses who made contributions of money and time to Ada-Borup-West School. The Booster Club supports band, FFA, FCCLA, elementary football, the school library, and much more. Thanks to the Booster Club and their members for their support, and roll Cougs!
Well, let's take a look at those starting lineups, which again are brought to you by West Main Pizza. Starting tonight for the visiting Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Starting for the Cougars, a junior number 2, Avery Johnson. A senior number 12, Morgan Smart. A sophomore number 11, Leighton Auden. A junior number 12, Morgan Engel. And a junior number 13, Audrina Eggen. Cougars are coached by Dave Smart. Assistant coaches are Amy Johnson and Eric Smart, wearing the white jerseys, the red trim, red numbers and letters. Cougars across the front. The Cougars are 8-5. Now the starting lineup for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds tonight, a senior number 5, Bryn MacArthur. A senior number 12, Savannah Keyser. An 8th grader, number 21, Kenley Severson. A senior number 22, Dakaya Smith. And a sophomore number 24, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Thunderbirds are coached by John Severson. Assistant coaches are Chris Skurzik, Aspen Thompson, and Ashley Riggle. Thunderbirds wearing their home black jerseys, the teal trim, the white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 7-8. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight as we bring into this doubleheader between the Thunderbirds and the Cougars. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you hear and see. Thanks to Erin Gunther. She is my Your Live Event engineer for this evening. These two teams did play back in December, early December, over in Ada, and it was a win for the Cougars at that point, 45-38. This is game number 2 in this series, and we're ready to go. It'll be Dakaya Smith jumping for the Thunderbirds, and it'll be Morgan Engel jumping for the Cougars. Here we go. Jump ball is away, and it'll be controlled by the Cougars. Avery Johnson will have it to start this ball game up. Johnson will go to the right side, and this is Morgan Smart. Smart driving to the right, now going to bring it back out. Smart bringing it back up top, going to come to the left side and dish it off to Avery Johnson. Johnson looking to the inside, not there now. She'll step in, kick it back out. Here comes a drive by Morgan Smart. Smart's jump shot is up, rims off, no good, and the rebound fought for, and it came back out. Came back down to Leighton Auden. Now 3 on the way, comes up short. And the rebound going to be battled for and goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. The 3 was taken by Morgan Smart. And it comes up no good. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Scoreless here as we get rolling, and it'll be Kenley Severson to bring it across for the Thunderbirds. Severson handing it off to Dakaya Smith over to the left side. Keyser back to Smith, and a little give and go on the left side, and a layup good for Dakaya Smith. Thunderbirds lead 2-0. Cougars will bring it up here with Morgan Smart. Smart will work to the right side and give it to Leighton Auden. Auden going to dribble around the screen, takes a pull-up 10-footer. It's no good. Big rebound there by Audrina Eggen. Now the kick out on the right side as they'll reset with Morgan Smart with the basketball. Kick out to Auden up top. They'll swing it to the left side. Here's Avery Johnson. Johnson off the screen, drives in the paint. Shot is up off the glass, won't fall. Rebound comes right into the hands of Dakaya Smith, and here comes the Thunderbirds in transition down the right side. Smith tripped, falls down, and loses the basketball. Turnover. Back the other way. Here comes Morgan Engel. Engel. Drop step, lost the basketball. Turnover on the Cougars. Thunderbirds coming back the other way. 2-0 Thunderbirds leading just underway here in the first half. 16.5 to go. Severson will give it to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur squares up, looks, now leaves it back out for Severson. Severson drives the hole. Left-handed layup good for Kenley Severson. Severson on the take. It's 4-0 Thunderbirds. Morgan Smart going to bring it back across here for the Cougars. Goes to the inside. This is Morgan Engel with the basketball right at the elbow and tries to leave it up top, and the ball is going to be stolen away by Savannah Keyser. Keyser out to MacArthur Gordon, and she'll bring it across. And a save nearly turned over and then finally turned over. The cut began by Severson and a throwaway. Out here is a pass to Morgan Smart. They'll leave it up top. 3 on the way from Johnson. It's no good. Rebounded by Kenley Severson. Severson going to turn, bring it back herself. 4-0 Thunderbirds leading first half. Hands it off to MacArthur Gordon. Now Keyser left side to Kai Smith. Back underneath to MacArthur Gordon, and she lays it in. The Thunderbirds have a 6-0 lead and a timeout by the Cougars. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard, Thunderbirds lead the Cougars 6-0.
Grow with us. Build with us. Ada Building Center, LLC. They offer estimates and drafting on homes, houses, shops, lake cabins, garages, and more. From start to finish, thank you for choosing Ada Building Center, LLC for your building material needs. 218-784-3661, Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. To see their latest building projects, visit their Facebook page.
6-0 lead for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. 15:33 to play in this first half of action tonight on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Full court pressure here by the Thunderbirds. The inbound, and they give it right back to Engel, and Engel will bring it across. Morgan Engel leaves it right side. Here's Morgan Smart. Smart going right side. Leighton Auden. Auden looks to the inside. They kick it back out to Avery Johnson to the free throw line. Johnson going to come back out and hands it back to Auden. Auden, they go left side, Morgan Smart. Smart tries a 3 on the left side, rims off, no good, and Kenley Severson with her second rebound. And then a foul called. And that one's going against Leighton Auden. First personal, teams first. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 15:05 first half, a 6-0 Thunderbird lead. Cross half court comes Severson. Severson's pass tipped out of bounds. Morgan Engel got a hand on it, knocked it out. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. They'll inbound from the near sideline. Savannah Keyser will do the inbound work here for Mahnomen-Waubun. The inbound, threading the needle into MacArthur Gordon. And now it is a kick as Kenley Severson tried to get it inside to Dakaya Smith. Cougars were able to kick that one free, and it'll stay with Mahnomen-Waubun. They'll inbound from their own baseline. Savannah Keyser to inbound. Looking for somebody, and then finally gets it in, but it's kicked once again. Leighton Auden got her foot on that one. So it again to be the Thunderbirds inbound from the baseline. So the inbound, dangerous pass to Kenley Severson. They skip it across to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur will dribble drive, stop, kick it out to Severson. Severson goes back up top to Dakaya Smith. Smith looks to drive, leaves it right side. Savannah Keyser all alone, 3 on the way. Rattled in, rattled out, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel out with it, leaves it on the left side. Morgan Smart will bring it across. Smart tried to skip it through, and coming down the lane was Leighton Auden. She wasn't exactly looking for that pass. And it goes off her hands out of bounds. Turnover number 3 on the Cougars. So it'll be Kenley Severson to bring it up. 6-0 Thunderbirds leading. 14.5 to play first half. Here's Bryn MacArthur with it. MacArthur crossing to the left, leaves it out for Severson. Severson on the drive, left-handed layup's no good. She's fouled, and will go to the line for a couple of free throws. Foul going against Audrina Eggen. It'll be Eggen's first personal. Team's second. To the line goes Kenley Severson. First one for Severson on the way, off the back iron, no good. She'll shoot again. One more coming here for Kenley Severson, the 8th grader. Second one for Severson, too hard, no good. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel's second rebound, and here comes the Cougars. It'll be Morgan Smart to bring it across. Smart to the right side, to Johnson. Johnson looks in, not much happening, waiting for the rotation to come through. Now Johnson will come down to the baseline, come back out, and leaves it over to the left side to Smart. Smart to Auden. Auden looks in. Now she'll dribble to the baseline. 10 on the shot clock and a foul called. Leighton Auden found her way down to the baseline. Takaya Smith commits the foul. It's her first, team's first. Substitutions. Katie Zimmer, Nellie Weaver coming in for the Thunderbirds. Sitting down is Bryn MacArthur and Savannah Keyser. Cougars inbound from their baseline. Inbound will go to Engel. Engel out to Egan. Bounce pass back. Here's Morgan Smart. 3 in the corner. Good. Morgan Smart starts the scoring for the Cougars. It's 6-3 Thunderbirds. And a nice pass inside, but Weaver missed the easy layup. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Third rebound, and back the other way comes Smart up the floor to Avery Johnson. Johnson on the right side. Leaves it out for Auden. Auden. Now it's Morgan Engel, top of the key. She'll dribble to the free throw line, kick it out to Johnson. Johnson back to Morgan Smart. Smart continues to the right side, now stops but traveled first. Looking for someone on the wing, but nobody popped out. Tried to stop on a dime, but slid just enough to get the officials' attention. It's a travel and turnover number 4 on Ada-Borup-West. 6-3, Thunderbirds up. Thunderbird basketball. Zimma with the basketball. Bounce pass to Weaver. Weaver, nothing on the inside. Back to Zimma. Zimma will look to penetrate. Now leaves it for Severson. Severson will drive in. Extra pass to Nellie Weaver, and Weaver's got an easy one. Severson could have taken that shot, but tries the extra pass, and it pays off with an easy one for Nellie Weaver. It's 8-3 Thunderbirds. Bounce pass on the right side. It's Auden. Auden working through the ball of pressure. Bounce pass to Morgan Smart. Left alone. She'll try the 3, and that's good. Couple of threes by Morgan Smart, and it's an 8-6 lead for the Thunderbirds. Weaver, high post, dribbles down, leaves it for Severson on the baseline. Now she's caught, kick it up top to Katie Zimma. Zimma back to Severson on the left, nothing in the post. Give it back to Dakaya Smith. Smith back to Severson. Severson on the penetration, has to force up a shot, and it's no good. Avery Johnson is down for the board, and here comes the Cougars. 8-6 Thunderbirds leading, 12:08 to play first half. Johnson backs her way to the right side. Now comes back, bounce pass left side. This is Auden. Auden off the screen, lost the basketball, got it back, leaves it inside. Morgan Engel. Engel kick it out to Johnson. Johnson will try a 3, that's going to be off the mark, but no one there. Engel with an easy rebound, misses the putback. Next rebound comes down to Adrina Egan, and they'll reset, and here comes a shot by Morgan Engel, and it's good. Engel with the jumper. And now we're tied at 8. First tie of the ball game. 11:36 to go first half. Severson out to Dakaya Smith. Smith inside to Severson. Severson in trouble now. Has to dribble out, kick it out. Here's Dakaya Smith on the drive. Smith off the glass. No good. She's fouled. Thunderbirds were a little out of sort there for a bit. Adrina Egan's going to pick up her second personal. To the line goes Dakaya Smith. Smith, 2 points here so far. First free throw is away, and it goes in good. So the Thunderbirds reclaim the lead at 9-8. Substitutions. Coming in for the Cougars will be Madison Nitschke. Also in is Brian Myers. Thunderbirds send in Bryn MacArthur, or send in Savannah Keyser. One free throw here for Dakaya Smith is good. Made them both. Now Bryn MacArthur will check in for Dakaya Smith. It'll be Cougar basketball. Thunderbirds lead 10-8. First half, 11:23 to go. So the inbound goes to the middle. Smart will give it back to Engel. Engel will look to bring it up. Engel across half court. They leave it left side. Nitschke. Nitschke works on the right, leaves it up top for Morgan Smart. Smart right side, Myers. Myers, bounce pass that was partially kicked. Nitschke ends with it, turns and fires up a shot, and it's no good. And the rebound out of bounds, last touched by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. So it'll be Cougar basketball. They'll inbound from their own baseline here with 11 minutes and 1 second to play in the first half. And a 10-8 Thunderbird lead. Inbound coming. Engel to Nitschke. Goes off her hands. Auden is there to pick up the loose ball. They go across to Morgan Smart. Smart back across, 7 on the shot clock. Nitschke goes inside and it's tipped. Now it's Engel, has to leave left side. Myers has to pull up, take the jump shot. It's off the mark. And a rebound that rolls out to Leighton Auden. Auden back to Smart, they reset. Left side, Myers. Myers back as they work on the perimeter. There's 10 on the shot clock. They leave it out. Here is Engel and she travels. Morgan Engel tried to make a move on the baseline and gets called with a travel. 5th turnover of the night of the Cougars. 10:35 to play first half. A 10-8 lead for the Thunderbirds. And a timeout. Timeout of the floor brought to you by Gordon Construction. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 10:31 to play first half. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 10-8.
Hi, this is Val from Ada-Borup-West. I want to say thank you for the support of the Ada-Borup-West School. The students, staff, administration, and leaders in the school are working together every day to make sure that the students are given every opportunity to succeed, and that is made possible from the support that the community has offered. From the Booster Club to the many other organizations and groups that have come together, thank you from all of us at Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
10-8 Thunderbirds leading here. First half, 10:31 to go. On Gold 101.5 KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota, and streaming at yourliveevent.com. Out of the timeout, it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll inbound from the far side. So it'll be Kenley Severson to do the ball handling here for the Thunderbirds. Hands it off to Bryn MacArthur across to Keyser, left side, MacArthur-Gordon. Nothing on the cut, back to Keyser. She'll reverse to the right side. Now inside, Weaver got free of everybody, and Weaver goes up strong and draws the foul. The pass came just a little bit late, but they got it into her. Foul goes against Madison Nitschke. Her first. Team's 4th. At the line is Nellie Weaver. She has 2 points on the night. First free throw is up, no good. Thunderbirds 2 of 5 as a team from the line here. One more here for Nellie Weaver. Second free throw up, good. Weaver hits 1 of 2, makes it an 11-8 lead. Full court pressure here. Morgan Smart with on the left side, back into the middle. Engel bring it up to half court and leaves it across for Smart. Smart stopping, now it's Nitschke down in the corner on the left side. Inside look, Engel, skip it all the way across to Myers. On the right, back out to Smart. Smart looking now, high post, Auden. Auden back out. Myers has a good open look at 3, and she drains it. Brand Myers for 3. That ties the ball game at 11. Decked the other way. MacArthur, out to MacArthur-Gordon. Now it's Keyser, corner Severson. Severson, here's MacArthur-Gordon. Stops, caught, dishes back out to Keyser. Keyser, now it's Severson. Skip it all the way across to MacArthur-Gordon on the baseline. Tries to force it into Weaver. And it's stolen away. Turnover number 3 on the Thunderbirds, and here come the Cougars. Engel on the right side. Engel out to Smart. Smart surveys, right side, Myers. Myers, a bounce pass as they reverse the floor. Auden will give it to Nitschke on the left side. 9:16 to play first half. Now it's Auden, back to Nitschke on the left. Nitschke looking in. Thunderbirds in a 2-3 zone, kind of packing it into the middle. There's 10 on the shot clock. Inside look. Ball is loose, still loose, still loose, still loose. Finally picked up. And it'll be a turnover on the Cougars, their 6th. And back to the way comes Kenley Severson. We're tied at 11s. First half, MacArthur-Gordon. Back out to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur will give it to Keyser. Keyser, MacArthur-Gordon. MacArthur-Gordon steps in, spins. Now it's to leave it back out for Severson. Cougars defensively have tightened up. They go inside. Nice pass, and Weaver gets an easy one underneath. The nice look leaves Weaver all alone, and it's 13-11. Thunderbirds by the deuce. Smart back across. They go left side to Leighton Auden into the corner. Myers coming back out. They leave her off. Myers looks at three, has a wide open shot, can't get it to fall, and a rebound for Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. And back the other way comes the Thunderbirds. Pass ahead to Kenley Severson. Severson, left side, Keyser. Keyser will leave it to Bryn MacArthur. She'll try the three, banks it in. Bryn MacArthur on a banker. 16-11, Thunderbirds up by 5. And here comes the Cougars. Smart will leave it right side for Auden. Auden's pass is tipped. Nitschke ends up with it though. Now it's Morgan Smart wide open. Tries the three. It rimmed in, rimmed out. Rebounded by Nellie Weaver. And Weaver will give it to MacArthur-Gordon, and MacArthur-Gordon will handle the basketball. Left side to Severson. Severson back out to Savannah Keyser. Keyser into the corner to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She'll try the three. Well off the mark. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Her 5th rebound, and then a foul called on the arm. Fouls on Bryn MacArthur. Tried to sneak her hand in there and maybe tear the ball away. Substitutions, Katie Zimmer, Dakaya Smith coming in for the Thunderbirds. Keyser and MacArthur-Gordon coming out. Nitschke coming out. As back in is Avery Johnson for the Cougars. 7:21 to play, first half, a 16-11 Thunderbird lead. So it'll be Morgan Smart to bring it across here for Ada-Borup-West. Here's Johnson on the right side. Johnson into the corner. Myers has to bounce pass, get it back out, and they'll reverse up top. Now back on the right side. Johnson looks. Engel, high post, and skips up top, and nobody was there, resulting in a turnover on Ada-Borup-West. So the turnover, it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They inbound from the near sideline with 6:58 to play first half. It's Kenley Severson with the basketball, bring it across. Severson, MacArthur, now it's Smith on the right, back to Bryn MacArthur, into the corner, Severson. Tried to force it in, it's tipped right back out to Severson. Now it's Dakaya Smith. Smith penetrates out to Zimma. Zimma looking for a crease, not there. 15 on the shot clock, Bryn MacArthur corner, Zimma not there. Now a nice pass into Nellie Weaver, and Weaver's got another bucket, she's got 7. Nice pass from Katie Zimma into Nellie Weaver, right over the top of the defense. It's 18-11. It's a 7-point lead, greatest of the night for the Thunderbirds. Left side, Johnson. Johnson goes high, post at the elbow is Engel. Kick it out, Morgan Smart tries a three. It rolled right off the rim, rebound Morgan Engel. Engel is fouled from underneath. Engel with 6 rebounds now. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. Nellie Weaver is charged with her first personal, team's 3rd. At the free throw line is Morgan Engel. First free throw away. It's off the back iron, no good. Substitutions, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon in for Severson. Madison Nitschke coming in. Sitting down is Leighton Auden. One more here for Morgan Engel. Second free throw, good. Engel makes 1 of 2. It's a 6-point ball game at 18-12. Thunderbirds lead, 6:12 to go in the first half. MacArthur-Gordon up the floor. Bounce pass to Weaver. Weaver looks in and then finds Bryn MacArthur, who's in trouble, and threw it out. Then it was tipped. It was tipped by one of the Cougar players, and then Peyton MacArthur-Gordon tried to get it as well and got her fingertip on it right before it went out of bounds. So a turnover on Mahnomen-Waubun. One of those deals where there was a lot of fingertips on that one. Just who was going to get the last one? 18-12. Right side, here's Avery Johnson. Back to Morgan Smart to leave it in the corner. Here's Myers, high arcing three. It's no good, and a rebound that bounces out of bounds. And the last touch by the Cougars. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. So Mahnomen-Waubun has the basketball. They lead 18-12. MacArthur-Gordon with it. We'll bring it across. Up top, Smith with it. Now to Bryn MacArthur for MacArthur-Gordon. Dribbling out. Bounce pass to Nellie Weaver up top. Weaver looks back to the left side, and a short shot comes right down to Morgan Smart. I believe it was Bryn MacArthur who took the shot. Comes up short. Here comes Nitschke. Bounce back to Smart. Comes across the logo. Right side. Nitschke into the corner. Myers. Myers will dribble out. Leaves it for Smart. And they'll skip it across to Johnson. Now Nitschke. They go left side. 5:11 to play first half. Look inside. Myers in the corner. Defense extended out. She didn't get a shot off. Now Nitschke right inside the free throw line. Back to Smart. Smart's going to get a shot off, and that's off the front of the rim. And Katie Zima snags a rebound. Here comes Zima down the right side. Zima will hold up into the corner. Smith. Takaya Smith back as they'll reverse it over to MacArthur. Now it is back to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. And she'll penetrate. Nice drive by MacArthur-Gordon, but missed the layup. And then Zima ends up with the basketball. The putback, no good. Nellie Weaver down with it, and she is fouled. Opportunities there by the Thunderbirds. Some hardcore rebounding. Foul is on Madison Nitschke. Picks up her second. To the line goes Nellie Weaver. Weaver 1 of 2 from the free throw line. First one for Weaver on the way. It's up and no good. Substitution. Leighton Auden coming in. Madison Nitschke going to sit down. 4:40 to go first half. 18-12 Thunderbirds lead. Next free throw on the way from Nellie Weaver. Up and good. Weaver hits 1 of 2. Savannah Keyser comes in for Weaver, who will take a seat. It'll be Cougar basketball. Thunderbirds with a little press here in the middle. Engel back to Smart. Back right into the hands of the Thunderbirds, and it's Savannah Keyser. Keyser shot is blocked and stolen right away by Morgan Engel. Up the floor, here comes Brianne Myers. Myers driving, right-handed layup is good. Nice job by the Cougars to turn the turnover into points. 19-14. Bryn MacArthur looks in, not there, right side to Kaya Smith. Smith kicks it out. MacArthur-Gordon tries a 3. It rimmed off, no good, and a rebound, a tough one down to Avery Johnson. Johnson has it poked away from behind, and MacArthur-Gordon, no, yeah, it was. Actually forced Avery Johnson to had the ball poked out and then was going for it. Johnson got there first, but her momentum carried her out of bounds. So it's a charged turnover on the Cougars. Kenley Severson in for Katie Zima. Thunderbirds with the basketball and a 5-point lead at 19-14. 3:50 to play first half. Corner to Severson. Severson penetrate, kicks out. Dakaya Smith tries a 3, can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. MacArthur-Gordon's shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Dakaya Smith. Smith's shot is off the mark. Next rebound down to Engel. And then a foul called. So the foul is on Kenley Severson. That'll be her first. Team's fourth. Cougar basketball. 3.5 to play first half. 19-14. Thunderbirds leading. Johnson on the left side. Back out to Smart. They'll reverse it over to Auden. Auden skips it right into the hands of Dakaya Smith. Turnover number 10. Here comes Smith. Bounce pass over to Kenley Severson. Too hard. Rebound comes down to Bryn MacArthur. And MacArthur lost the basketball out of bounds. May have had it poked out of her hand. Nonetheless, it's Cougar basketball and a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Ada-Borup-West brought to you by Gordon Construction. We'll take the timeout. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 19-14, Thunderbirds leading.
This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Winter Conference 2025 is Wednesday, January 22nd at the Avalon Center in Fargo, North Dakota. You can register at planterdoc.com. Engineers, agronomists, and product experts will share insights focused on improving farm operations. Stay ahead of the curve by learning how to maximize your efficiency in the field with solutions for every season. Register for Winter Conference 2025 at planterdoc.com.
3:06 first half. Corner, Myers with the basketball. Bounce pass out to Johnson. High post is Auden, back to the corner, trying to get Myers an open look. Back up top to Morgan Smart. They go right side. Johnson into the corner. Myers pass partially tipped. And then Myers shot is up. And now it's a scrum for the basketball. Kick it out to Avery Johnson. Cougars retain. There's 1 on the shot clock. They're not going to get a shot off. So no shot taken there, and a shot clock violation by Ada-Borup-West. There were several tip balls and in the air, and then the scrum and kind of a tie-up, and in the end it was a shot clock violation. They go corner to Severson. Tough pass. Severson pulls it down. Severson back to the corner to MacArthur Gordon. It's 19-14. Thunderbirds by 5. 2:20 to play first half. Right side to Kaya Smith. Smith driving, cut off. Here's a 3 attempt by Kenley Severson. Rims off. No good. Rebounded by Engel. She's got 8 boards. And Myers across to Johnson. Kick it out to Smart, over to Engel. Engel's going to try 3 on the left side. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Kenley Severson. Severson will turn, will bring it up. 1:58 first half, 19-14. Right side, Severson off the screen. Now into the corner to Keyser. Keyser gets a look in the corner. That's off the mark. Rebound, fought for, and we're going to have a jump ball. So Bryn MacArthur is battling it out with Brian Myers. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. MacArthur will come out. Nellie Weaver coming in. 19-14, Thunderbirds by 5. Inbound coming. They loft it in to Nellie Weaver. Weaver loses it, but MacArthur Gordon picks it up. The defense was on the backside. Here's Dakaya Smith. Cut off, back to Severson. Cross to Keyser. Keyser, there's 5 on the shot clock. Dakaya Smith has to fire up a 3. It's off the mark. The rebound that comes down to Morgan Smart. Smart with a couple of rebounds. They go right side to Johnson. Johnson alone. She'll try a 3. That one rims off. Rebounded by Dakaya Smith. And Smith gonna push. Here comes Dakaya Smith. Passes off to Keyser in the corner. Back to Smith in the post. Has to make a move. Nice move, but couldn't convert. And Morgan Engel is there for her 9th rebound. And now it's Morgan Smart coming back the other way. Smart has to hold up. Nearly had a fast break opportunity. Engel steps in. Nice bounce pass. Auden is fouled. Auden got loose underneath. She'll go to the line for free throws. Foul is on Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Her first, team's 5th. Under a minute to play first half. First free throw away is good. Leighton Auden with the free throw makes it 19-15. Katie Zimma coming in. Peyton MacArthur Gordon going to sit down. One more here for Leighton Auden. Second free throw away. That one is off the mark, and a rebound going to be kicked back out by Morgan Engel. She has 10 rebounds already. So to say she's having a night on the boards is an understatement. Kick out. Here's Auden. Auden, 8 on the shot clock. Johnson back to the left side. They go inside to Engel. Engel's going to have to do something. Turn, shoot, foul. There was 2 on the shot clock. Morgan Engel, smart play. Had to do something within the post, made a nice move. And as a result, Nellie Weaver fouls her, and she'll go to the line for some free throws. Engel is 1 of 2 from the free throw line and makes the first one. Substitution, Bryn MacArthur in for Nellie Weaver. 19-16, a 3-point ball game. Substitution for the Cougars. Jenna Thompson going to come in. Sitting down is Leighton Auden. One more here for Morgan Engel. Second free throw. That one's off the mark. And on the rebound, a tie-up between Smith and Myers. So a jump ball. Possession arrow, Cougars. Auden coming in. Thompson coming back off. 37 seconds to play first half. 19-16. Thunderbirds by 3. They've led by as many as 7. It's been 1 lead change here in the ball game. Smart will inbound. They go up top to Auden. Auden has it. The ball is loose, then finally picked up. And a turnover called on the Cougars and a foul as well. Foul going against Brianne Myers. It's her first. Now Jenna Thompson back in for Auden. 30 seconds to go in the half. Severson bounce pass to Zima. Zima, Cougars playing tight man defense here. Here's Keyser up top to Dakaya Smith, and the pass inside. Tip knocked away. Here comes a turnover. Turned right back over by the Cougars, and here's Kenley Severson, but missed the layup. And a rebound that comes out to Katie Zima. And then Zima, I think, stepped out of bounds with it, and the turnover on the Thunderbirds. Jenna Thompson, I think, got her bell rung there as her and Kenley Severson, I think, collided. 8 seconds to go. Morgan Smart with the basketball. Smart over to the right side. And they try to loft something up, but there was nothing there. It was Edelisa Bitker taking that last shot. Nothing doing. So we go to the halftime mark. Halftime here in Waubun of the girls basketball contest. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West at the half, 19-16. We'll take a break. Halftime report coming up after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it, and always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Benedictine Mission Coordinator has a great move-in special. For a limited time, you can save $5,000 when you move in. That's $1,000 off your first 4 months of rent, and the $1,000 move-in fee is waived. Your rent at Benedictine Mission Coordinator covers 3 meals a day, home and yard maintenance, indoor access to Essentia Health Clinic and Benedictine Therapy Services, and much more. To schedule an appointment, call Benedictine Mission Court at 218-784-5250. Save $5,000 with this move-in special.
The Bennett Holcomb Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Holcomb Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Holcomb Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency with offices in Bijou and Detroit Lakes. Give Joe a call, 218-844-5970 for a free quote today, offering auto, home, health, along with farm, and he offers specialty insurance on your side-by-side, boats, campers, fish houses, and more. It's the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes, your agent for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half has been a good one so far. Scoring has been at a premium here. Thunderbirds leading 19-16. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead. Cougars then hit some threes with Morgan Smart, cut the lead in half. Thunderbirds would again build a bit of a lead. Cougars eventually take a lead. It would be one lead change after a tie at 8, and then we'd have one more tie at 11, and then the Thunderbirds would actually take the lead. They would build a 7-point lead. Cougars would come back, though, with some free throws and whatnot to make it a 19-16 ball game. Looking inside the numbers for Ada-Borup-West, they're led in scoring by Morgan Smart with 6 points, 2 boards, and a couple of triples. Morgan Engel, 4 points, has 10 rebounds here in this first half. She's also 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Brianna Myers, 5 points on a triple and a double. It is Leighton Auden with 1 point, 2 boards. She's 1 of 2 from the line. Cougars as a team, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. They've got 16 rebounds. Fouls, they had 6 in the first half, 2 on Madison Nitschke, 2 on Adrina Eggen, 1 on Leighton Auden, and 1 on Brianne Myers. Cougars, though, have turned the ball over 13 times in this first half. For Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring by Nellie Weaver off the bench. She's got 8 points and 2 boards. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Takaya Smith, 4 points, 3 boards. She's 2 of 2 from the line. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 2 points, 2 boards. Kenley Severson, 2 points, 3 boards. She's 0 of 2 from the line. Bryn MacArthur banked in a 3. She's got 3 points and a board in this first half. Thunderbirds as a team, they are 4 of 8 from the charity stripe. Thunderbirds with 14 rebounds. Fouls, 2 on Weaver, 1 on MacArthur-Gordon, 1 on Smith, 1 on Kenley Severson, and 1 on Bryn MacArthur. The Thunderbirds have turned the ball over 8 times here in this first half. Good basketball game to this point. It is a 19-16 lead for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds at this point. We're at the half. This is our Farmers Union Insurance Joe McCullum Agency halftime report. 844-5970 for all of your insurance needs. We'll take a break. We'll come back. More to come. Second half right around the corner. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West 19-16 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCollum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. You can call for a free quote, 218-844-5970. We're about set for the second half. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Ada-Borup-West tonight 19-16. Stick around after the girls' game. We'll have the post-game report, and then we'll dive into the boys' basketball matchup between the Cougars and the Thunderbirds. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight here in Waubun in the Nest. Aaron Gunther is my Your Live event engineer for the evening. So on the floor here for the Thunderbirds, it will be Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, Savannah Keyser, Kenley Severson, Bryn MacArthur, and Dakaya Smith to start the second half. And on the floor for the Cougars, it'll be Morgan Smart, Morgan Engel, Adrina Egan, Leighton Auden, and Avery Johnson. So we're ready to go here in the second half. 19-16, we get going here. Second half of this girls basketball matchup tonight. I think the only thing we're missing at this point is the officials. Yep, that is exactly what we're missing at this point. So the refs have not made it out of the locker room yet. So we are awaiting. There they are. And a warm welcome back for the officials. Normally they're the ones that are saying, all right, we got to go. And then they show up about a minute and a half late. Now we're ready. Second half starts now. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. They'll move from right to left to get the second half going. 19-16, Thunderbirds leading. So the inbound pass, it'll be Kenley Severson to run the point here for Mahnomen-Waubun. To Bryn MacArthur, she'll square up and look. Now to Severson. Severson off the screen, kick out, and that kick out went past Dakaya Smith. The Thunderbirds will open up with the turnover to start the second half. So it'll be Cougar basketball. Morgan Smart with the basketball. She'll bring it across. Thunderbirds will stay in that 2-3 zone defensively. Auden back to Smart. Johnson, Smart, and Johnson on the right side. They go back to Auden as they work around the perimeter. Right side, Avery Johnson with it. Johnson, bounce pass, coming back to Smart up top. 12 on the shot clock. Here's Engel. Now it's a Auden jump shot that falls off the mark, and the rebound bounces around, and Avery Johnson ends up with her third. There's 3 on the shot clock, and that one is off the mark. And it goes out of bounds. Rebound out of bounds. That'll be Thunderbird basketball. So coming up with it is Kenley Severson. Severson to Smith. They go right side. Bryn MacArthur back inside. And an easy one for Dakaya Smith. I think what happened is Morgan Engel maybe tripped underneath, leaving Smith wide open, and it's 21-16. Auden with the basketball. To Smart. Now they look to the high post. Engel kicks it out to Johnson, back to Smart. Smart's going to try a three. It's off the front of the rim, no good, and a rebound. Body's on the floor, and coming away with it was Egan. She was kicked it out. Now it's in the corner. Morgan Smart all alone. Three on the way. It's no good. Rebounded by Engel. And then move it back out. Three by Johnson. That's good. Avery Johnson connects on a three. Her first three of the night, and it's 21-19. Up the floor, MacArthur Gordon trying to get it into the post. MacArthur brings it back out to Dakaya Smith. Smith penetrates, right-handed layup, found the crease, lays it in for two. Dakaya Smith with 8 points, 23-19. Right side, Johnson with the basketball, back to Smart. Now Johnson. Back to Smart, high post is Egan. Now a three by Avery Johnson. That one rimmed off, and a high rebound that Engel pulls down. That's her 12th. They go back to Johnson. Now up top, Smart. Bounce pass over to Auden. Engel left side in the corner, and had it poked out of her hands by Dakaya Smith. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Cougar basketball. 15:39 to play. 23-19. Thunderbirds leading. Inbound. Out front to Morgan Smart. Smart back to Auden. And 7 on the shot clock. Engel has to make a move here. They kick back out to Morgan Smart. Smart step back three on the way, and she hits it. Morgan Smart hits the three right as the shot clock hit 0. It's 23-22, a 1 point ball game. Here's Peyton MacArthur Gordon for three. Answers right back. 26-22. Thunderbirds back up by 4. Left side, Auden. Back to Smart. Auden, now the high post, and that goes right over the head of Morgan Engel, and a turnover on the Cougars are 14th, and Kenley Severson will come back the other way. Severson holds up, leaves it for Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur, nothing on the inside. Now it's MacArthur Gordon. Looked to get inside, and now does, and a nice move by Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Spun inside to the left, coming to her right. Scores, and it's 28-22 Thunderbirds. Right side, Johnson. Johnson inside to Engel. Engel kicks it out. Now it's Auden on the left. Back to Engel. Engel at that high post. Had it knocked away. Now it's turned over. Turnover. Back the other way comes Kenley Severson. Right-handed layup good for Kenley Severson. She's got 4. It's 30-22. It's an 8-point lead for the Thunderbirds. That would be their greatest lead here tonight. It's a 7-0 run. Johnson, high post, Engel outside, Smart, deep three on the way, falls short, but a rebound there by Leighton Auden, and she's going to be fouled on the putback. So the foul called goes against Bryn MacArthur, picks up her second. Leighton Auden at the line, she's 1 of 2. 30-22, Thunderbirds leading with 14:03 to play. First free throw on the way is good. 30-23. One more here for Auden. Second free throw, good. Off the front of the rim goes in. Brianne Myers coming in for Leighton Auden. 30-24. Thunderbirds by 6. 14:03 to play. Severson will bring it across for Mahnomen-Waubun. On the right side, coming back to her left. Stops, holds up. Now Smith, and now it's MacArthur Gordon. Left side, Savannah Keyser. Keyser, dribble, stop. They try to force it inside, and that pass is easily stolen away. Morgan Smart down the right side. Driving in, draws the double, kick it out to Myers. Leaves it left side. Johnson not there. Back to Myers up top. Right side, Smart, now into the corner. Engel. Engel on the baseline, makes a nice move and scores. Nice move there by Morgan Engel, and she's got 6 points. 30-26. Quick 4-0 run here by the Cougars. Keyser left side, Smith back underneath to MacArthur Gordon, but no good, and the rebound was a tie-up between MacArthur Gordon and Egan. Substitution, Bryn MacArthur sitting down, Nellie Weaver comes in. So with the jump ball, it'll be Cougar basketball. 13-13 to play in the ball game, and a 30-26 Thunderbird lead. Left side, Engel. Engel back across to Smart. Smart, corner Myers. Myers back to Smart. Back to Myers. Myers. Try now in the trap is Brand Myers, and Myers stepped out of bounds. So MacArthur Gordon and Severson had her trapped in the corner. Myers had nowhere to go with it and ended up stepping out of bounds. It's turnover number 16 on the Cougars. 4-point lead, 30-26, Thunderbirds on top. Left side, MacArthur Gordon. Crossover coming back to her left. Has to come all the way through. Leaves it out for Kenley Severson. She'll try a three. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Avery Johnson. And a foul. So the foul called. Fouls on Kenley Severson. Picks up her second foul. Team second. So it'll be Cougar basketball with 12:37 to play. A 4-point Thunderbird lead at 30-26. Skip it across to Johnson. Thunderbirds with the press. And then Johnson lost the basketball. Turnover back the other way. Here comes Kenley Severson. Left-handed layup is good. The press is providing points. Points to Johnson. Johnson makes catch and is able to dribble out of a tough spot. Morgan Smart all alone. Lofting a three. Good. Morgan Smart is connected on 4 threes tonight. She's got 12 points, 32-29. If you give her an inch, she'll knock that shot down all night. 12:03 to play. Weaver, left side, Severson. Severson up top. Right side to MacArthur Gordon. Hands it off to Dakaya Smith. Cut off, back to Savannah Keyser into the corner. Here's Kenley Severson. She'll try three, that's good. Severson answers back. She's got 9, 35-29. These two teams going blow for blow here. They go left side, and a foul as trying to sneak in for a steal is Peyton MacArthur Gordon. She'll pick up her second, team's third. Substitution coming. Katie Zimma's going to check in. MacArthur Gordon will sit down. .11:37 to play, 35-29. Right side, Avery Johnson with the basketball. Johnson dribbling away, now kicks it back out to Smart, and a foul. This one going against Kenley Severson, so she'll pick up her third. Trying to sneak in and get a steal, her third personal, team's fourth. Inbound goes to Smart. Back out to Engel. Engel back to Smart on the right side. Inside look, goes to Engel. Engel has to kick it back out to Smart. Skip it across to Johnson. Johnson, 10 on the shot clock. She'll step up, takes a three, leaves it well short, and a rebound for Katie Zimma. Zimma's got 4 rebounds. Up the floor they come. Here comes Dakaya Smith. Smith back out to Severson. Severson surveying. Left side across to Keyser. Keyser inside look to Dakaya Smith, but the scoop shot, no good. Rebounded by Brand Myers. Myers on the run, right hand layup, good. Brand Myers, the rebound caught her right in stride, and she's able to go in for an easy right-handed layup. 35-31 Thunderbirds. And then Dakaya Smith nearly lost the basketball out of bounds and now did lose it, and it's a turnover. The other way, here comes Morgan Engel, and one. Engel. Left-handed layup, and then she'll go to the line for one more and a chance to make this a one-point ball game. Fouls on Dakaya Smith. Smith coming out. MacArthur Gordon has to check in for her. Nitschke comes in for the Cougars. Avery Johnson will sit down. So one here for Morgan Engel. She's 2 of 4 from the line. Free throw away, and it's good. Makes it a one-point ball game at 35-34. 10.5 to play. So here's Kenley Severson with the basketball. Right side, they'll give it to MacArthur Gordon, back to Severson, left alone, 3 on the way. That one's well off the mark. And the rebound comes down to Engel, just overpowered Katie Zimmo to get that one, and back the other way comes the Cougars. Smart, they go right side, Engel, a chance here for the Cougars to take the lead. Myers out to Smart, they'll swing it over to Nitschke. Nitschke, now it's Smart, right side Engel. Engel, come back up top, work around the perimeter. They go into the corner, Myers baseline, little lofted shot, no good. Rebounded by Savannah Keyser. Keyser will come across with 9:45 to play, 35-34, and this pass telegraphed and stolen away, and back the other way comes Morgan Engel, and that's an easy layup, and the Cougars take the lead. Timeout on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 9:38 to play. Ada-Borup-West leads Mahnomen-Waubun 36-35.
Stay up today all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
36-35, Cougars now leading the Thunderbirds on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. 9:38 to play in this one. Thunderbirds with some turnovers here down the stretch. They've got 12 of them, and they've resulted in easy points for the Cougars. Left side, Thunderbird basketball. Keyser has to go up top to MacArthur Gordon. Corner, Severson traveled. Drug her foot trying to get it down into the post. And it'll be Ada-Borup-West basketball. Morgan Smart will bring it across. For the Cougars, here's Smart. Myers back out to Smart. They swing it right side. Engel all the way across to Myers. Myers on the drive. Nice take, and the lofted shot won't fall. Rebound right into the hands of Savannah Keyser. Keyser with her second board. Brings it across, goes left side. Now it's Katie Zimmer. They go inside to Nellie Weaver, and Weaver draws the foul. So Weaver will go to the line. Foul goes against Adrina Eggen. That'll be her third. So at the line is Nellie Weaver. 2 of 4 from the free throw line. First one away is good. So that ties the ball game at 36. First tie we've had since 11s. Takaya Smith coming back in for Katie Zimmer. One more here for Nellie Weaver. Second free throw for Weaver off the front of the rim, no good. And we leave it at a tie ball game. 36s. Up top, here's Smart across to Myers. Myers looks to Nitschke. Now Nitschke will give it back to Myers. Myers looking back, gives it to Morgan Smart into the quarter. Engel. Inside move, leaves it for Myers. Short pull-up jumper is good for Brianne Myers. Nice little baseline jumper. And it's a 38-36 lead for the Cougars. Right side, Keyser. Keyser will turn, that's well off the mark. And a rebound that comes down to MacArthur Gordon, and MacArthur Gordon's shot is no good. Next rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. Bryn MacArthur coming in, Nellie Weaver coming out. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Savannah Keyser will inbound. Inbound to Dakaya Smith. Couldn't get the shot to fall, but does draw the foul. Foul is on Adrina Eggen again. That's her fourth. So to the line is Dakaya Smith. Smith is 2 of 2 from the line. She's got 8 points tonight. 8:18 to play. First one for Smith is good. Leighton Auden coming in. Adrina Eggen will sit down. One more free throw for Dakaya Smith, a chance to tie it up. Second one on the way is good, and we're tied at 38. Tie ball game. 38's here. Full court pressure by the Thunderbirds. Smart skips it across, and Back out. Myers did a good job of catching up with that tough pass. Myers with it in the corner. Back out to Engel. Engel back to Myers on the baseline. Myers now in trouble. Into the corner. She's trapped and has to throw it out. And Dave Smart calls a timeout before anything else. So a timeout on the floor brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. We're tied at 38 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, Swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
38s were tied tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. It'll be Ada-Borup-West basketball. They'll inbound from their own baseline in the corner. So the Cougars will come out and inbound. Smart will inbound for Ada-Borup-West. Inbound will go to Morgan Engel. Engel out to Myers. There's 10 on the shot clock. Right side, Morgan Smart has a look at three. He cans it. Smart with her 5th three of the night, and it's 41-38 Cougars. And again, the defense just there a little late. Smart takes advantage of it. Now the pass underneath, and MacArthur Gordon had it slapped out of her hands by Leighton Auden. So it'll stay with Mahnomen-Waubun. So the inbound coming here. Inbound will go to Kenley Severson. Severson works up top, leaves it left side. Savannah Keyser well off the mark there. Rebounded by MacArthur Gordon, but stepped on the line. So it'll be Ada-Borup-West basketball. 41-38, Cougars leading with 7:20 to play. Here's Morgan Smart. Smart coming into the corner, leaves it back out for Engel. Engel drives, steps away from the defense, and a nice play by Morgan Engel. Stepped around the defense for that shot, and it's a 5-point lead for Ada-Borup-West, their greatest of the night. Severson over to Smith. Inside look to Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Here's Bryn MacArthur, got a look at three, and it's well off the mark. Rebounded by Morgan Smart. Thunderbirds getting away from what was working for him earlier. Left side Engel. Partly due to the Cougar defense. They go right side, and again, Smart left alone. She'll try a three. That one's off the mark. And a rebound that comes down to Morgan Engel. And then Engel lost it, turns it over. And it'll be Severson coming back. Severson left side to Dakaya Smith. 43-38. Smith baseline all the way through to Keyser, back down to Bryn MacArthur. One-hander, too hard. Rebounded by Engel. That's her 16th rebound. Up the floor to Morgan Engel, or Morgan Smart rather. Smart driving the hole, one-hander up the glass. Nice touch by Morgan Smart. And a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Thunderbirds will take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 6:08 to play. Cougars leading the Thunderbirds 45-38.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
(45-38). Cougars now up by 7. They're on a 7-0 run with 6:08 to play. And you can tell that those shots that weren't falling in the first half, they're now getting good looks, and those shots are falling. Zimma over to MacArthur-Gordon. They leave it left side. Severson. Back to MacArthur-Gordon to Severson. Severson left side, Zimma corner, and this is a pass almost stolen away. Zimma was a little late on it, and Morgan Engel did an excellent job of reading that pass and jumped the route. Nearly got a turnover out of it. Thunderbird basketball, 5:48 to play. Inbound goes to Nellie Weaver. Weaver some contact, has to fight through it. Fouled. So Weaver will go to the line. Fouls on Madison Nitschke. That'll be her third. 45-38 Cougar lead, which was the score that these two teams played to in their first go-round. Weaver hits the first one, stops the 7-0 run. One more here for Nellie Weaver. Second free throw, good. Weaver with 11. Makes it 45-40. Here comes Morgan Smart. Severson pressuring her over to Myers. Myers gets it across. Left side, Nitschke, and they dish down to Auden, and Auden draws the foul. Extra pass underneath. Gets Auden, and good look. Now Kenley Severson picks up her 4th personal. So Leighton Auden's first free throw is off the mark. She is now 3 of 5 from the line. Severson out. Savannah Keyser coming in. One more here for Leighton Auden. Second one is up, and she makes that one. A little moisture on the floor. I'm going to wipe that up. It's 46-40, a 6-point ball game with 5.5 to go. Keyser will give it to MacArthur-Gordon, who will bring it up the floor here for the Thunderbirds across half court. They go left side to Zimma. Zimma back out. Cougars have shifted into a zone, 3-2 zone. Zimma goes back into the corner. MacArthur-Gordon has to try the 3. That one won't fall. Rebounding it is Morgan Engel, who's now got 17 rebounds, and she'll just bring it up herself. Slipped a little bit. Then gets rid of it to Myers. Myers on the left side. Myers working against Zimma. They go left side, Nitschke. Nitschke sweeps through, leaves it back out for Auden. Corner, Myers. Myers back to Nitschke. Auden. And there's 8 on the shot clock, and this time a travel as Brian Myers slid her foot a little bit. 19 turnovers tonight on the Cougars. 46-40, 4:44 to play on a 4s. Here is MacArthur-Gordon over to Savannah Keyser, left side, Zimma. Zimma back to Keyser. Back to MacArthur-Gordon. Had the post momentarily. MacArthur over to Zimma, back out to Keyser. Now it's Bryn MacArthur. She'll try a 3. That one bounces off. And they're gonna say it hit the upright there. Hit the support, so that means it's a dead ball, and it'll be Cougar basketball. Morgan Smart will bring it up here for Ada-Borup-West. Smart, right side, Nitschke. Nitschke looks in. Now works off the screen, pick and roll, and it's stolen away. And Nellie Weaver will give it to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon across. Back to Keyser, right side. Inside look. Tipped out of bounds. Cougars defensively are playing well here. They're with that 3-2 substitution. Severson and Smith coming in. Bryn MacArthur and Zima sitting down. They're leaving the post open just enough to think the Thunderbirds can get it in. And then they drop the other down. Underneath, Dakaya Smith, bucket good and one. The inbound pass got Smith open underneath. And the foul is on Leighton Auden. Possible three-point play here. Smith, 4-4 from the line. Has 12 points tonight. Free throw up off the front of the rim on this one. Rebounded by Engel. 18 boards by Morgan Engel. 46-42, a 4-point game with 3:49 to play. They go into the corner. Smart back out to Nitschke. Nitschke backs out. Now going to come forward. Picks up the dribble. Tosses it out. Almost turned over. And now it's a loose ball. And it is, we're going to have a jump ball. There was all kinds of people scrambling to get it. And after all of that, it's a jump ball and the Thunderbirds will have it. Substitution. Avery Johnson in for Leighton Auden. 46-42. Cougars by 4. Kenley Severson across half court. Severson leaves it for Savannah Keyser. Back to Severson. Corner three on the way. Gonna fall short. Rebounded by Engel. Hits the outlet. Here comes Avery Johnson. Johnson almost had it wiped away, but quick enough to get it back. Nitschke back to Smart. Smart off the screen. Smart leaves it right side. Johnson lofts a three off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Kenley Severson. Severson turning, coming back. Severson hands it to Dakaya Smith. They run the offense through left side. Now they get it down to Nellie Weaver, and Weaver traveled. Weaver got it in the post and stepped out. So travel called. Nitschke coming out. Adrina Eggen coming back in. Full court pressure here by Mahnomen-Waubun with 2:53 to go. 46-42. Full court pass. No, I thought they were going to go for it. And they inbound Avery Johnson working against MacArthur Gordon. Johnson flying up the floor. They go left side. Myers. Myers going to come to her right, and the ball is going to be stolen away. Taken away by the Thunderbirds. Smith has got the steal, coming back. They go inside to Nellie Weaver. Weaver scores and one. Weaver rolled one in and one. Foul is on Adrina Eggen, and that would be her 5th. So Eggen will fall out. No points, 3 boards. So one here. Chance to cut the lead down to 1 for Nellie Weaver. Weaver's free throw. Good. Weaver, the free throw. It's a 46-45 Cougar lead. Full court pressure. Inbound goes to Auden. Back to Engel. Engel's going to run it up the floor. Here comes Morgan Engel. Stops. Engel back out to Avery Johnson, and now the foul called. MacArthur Gordon going to be called on the reach. MacArthur Gordon picks up her 3rd. Team 7th, so 1-1 here for Avery Johnson. She's got 3 points tonight. 2:22 to play. Avery Johnson at the line. 1-1, the front end is good. One more here for Johnson. It's a 2-point ball game, 47-45. Second free throw away, good. 2 big free throws there from Avery Johnson. It's 48-45. Severson quickly back the other way. They go left side to Savannah Keyser. Keyser back out to Dakaya Smith. Smith, nice look inside, and Weaver gets it and is fouled. So Weaver will go back to the free throw line. Foul is on Leighton Auden, picks up her 3rd. 14 on the night for Weaver. First free throw is good. Weaver's been solid from the line tonight. 7 of 9 at this point, or 7 of 10 rather. Auden coming out, Nitschke back in. 48-46, one more here for Nellie Weaver. Second free throw from Weaver, rattles in good. 48-47, inbound to Nitschke. Nitschke across half court. They pull that press off. Just a little pressure on the inbound. Weaver working against Nitschke. Pass is tipped. Smart got to it first. Here comes Morgan Smart. And Morgan Smart slipped and fell down, and a timeout was taken as she fell. So timeout Cougars will take it. Close one, 48-47. Cougars leading, 1:57 to play. We're back in 1 minute.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moher. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
1:57 to play. Ada-Borup-West leading Mahnomen-Waubun 48-47 in a seesaw battle tonight. Thunderbirds led by 8 early in the second half. Cougars led by 7 late in the second half. It's Cougar basketball. Inbound goes to Morgan Smart. Smart had it poked away out of bounds. Goes out of bounds, stays with the Cougars. Dakaya Smith with the quick hands. So the Cougars are inbound again. They go up top to Avery Johnson. Johnson over to Nitschke on the left side. Nitschke gonna dribble through. Here's Nitschke off the glass. Good! Nice shot by Madison Nitschke. Severson back the other way quickly. Here comes Kenley Severson. Severson, coast to coast. Good for the layup, 50-49. They go left side, Myers. Myers looking, 1:27 to play. They go up top, Nitschke. Nitschke, right side Engel. Engel has had a great game. Crowd is in it. It's a full house tonight here in the Nest. Ball goes through Avery Johnson's hands and a push coming. The ball got away from Avery Johnson. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon tried to get there. Ended up pushing Johnson a little bit, and an official right there to pick up on it. Weaver coming out, Bryn MacArthur in. 50-49. 1-and-1 for Avery Johnson. Johnson, 2 of 2 from the line. He's got 5 points. Front end away is no good. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 1:13 to go, and a timeout. Timeout Thunderbirds, brought to you by Gordon Construction. We'll take it. 1:13 to play. Ada-Borup-West leads Mahnomen-Waubun 50-49.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Well, the Nest is rocking tonight. 50-49. Cougars by one. 1:13 to play. Thunderbirds will have the basketball out of the timeout. And it'll be Severson with it. Severson moving out, leaves it for MacArthur Gordon. Back to Severson. Severson on the drive, couldn't get the layup to fall. Rebounding, and she's got 20 boards. Bounce pass to Morgan Smart. Smart coming back, 50 seconds to play. Right side, Nitschke, pass knocked out of bounds. Severson had a real good look at that layup. It just didn't roll. Bryn MacArthur in for Nellie Weaver on a substitution for the Thunderbirds. It'll be Cougar basketball. So the inbound will go to Morgan Smart. Smart coming back to her right. Severson's got to be careful. She's got 4. Now it's Avery Johnson. Johnson to Engel. They go right side to Smart. Inside Nitschke. Nitschke takes the jump shot. It's a shot that's off the mark. Rebound coming down to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon clearing it out. Coming across. Leaves it for. And a blocking foul called. Takaya Smith on the drive. Smith will go to the line. Foul is on Morgan Engel. That'll be just her first. Takaya Smith at the line. Smith, 4 of 5. First one for Takaya Smith, up good. Smith, the first one is good. 13 tonight for Takaya Smith. Tie ball game at 50s. One more here for Takaya Smith. Second one off the mark. Long rebound. Comes out to Morgan Engel. And a timeout. Timeout taken with 24 seconds to play. We're tied at 50s. We're back right after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota, and yourliveevent.com.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. Tied at 50s. Ada-Borup-West and Mahnomen-Waubun with 24 seconds to play tonight in the girls' game. First half of our doubleheader tonight. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call here in the Nest, the Waubun Oklahoma White Earth School. So it'll be Cougar basketball. 24 seconds to go. So the inbound will go to Morgan Smart. Smart picked it up, double dribbled. Double dribbled. The officials talking with Dave Smart. Dave Smart saying, hey, she tipped it. That's not a double dribble. One official standing there. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. 20 seconds. The inbound will go to Kenley Severson. 19 seconds, Severson. MacArthur Gordon lofts a 3. It's no good. And a rebound comes down. The next one no good. And it's out of bounds. MacArthur Gordon got a clean rebound and a good look. Couldn't come away with the layup. Bryn MacArthur in. Nellie Weaver coming out. 7.5 seconds remaining. Tied at 50s. Could we see overtime? The inbound goes to Morgan Smart. Smart on the run. Smart across. 2 seconds and a turnover. So now there is 0.5 seconds. .5 seconds and a timeout. Timeout, Thunderbirds, and now we'll take the timeout. We'll come back. 0.5 to go. We're tied at 50s on Gold 115 and YourLiveEvent.com.
Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen is your home building needs specialist. They're a Milwaukee tool dealer. They have bits and blades by Diablo. They carry a large inventory of building needs lumber, including SPF, Green Treat, OSB, and CDX. They carry insulation, and they have shingles by Certainty and Landmark Pro, plus all of the accessories. Stop by today and visit the guys at Mahnomen Building Materials. They are your home building needs specialist on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
0.5 seconds to play, tied at 50s. Thunderbirds have the basketball. Basically, it's got to be a catch and release here if they want to get a shot off. So, inbound will come. Now they got to loft this one in. And the shot off, and that one got nowhere, and we're going to go to overtime. Going to overtime tonight, as Mahnomen-Waubun and Ada-Borup-West girls head to the overtime session at the end of regulation. Mahnomen-Waubun and Ada-Borup-West girls basketball tied at 50s. We're back after this with the overtime on Gold 115, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
Polk Norman Mahnomen Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy.
We offer all types of birth control here in our office, including condoms, pills, patches, rings, Depo shots, IUDs, Nexpanons, and emergency contraceptive. STI screening is recommended every 6 to 12 months and with each new partner. All of this at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Well, we head to overtime tonight, a 4-minute overtime session in the front end of this doubleheader between Ada-Borup-West and Mahnomen-Waubun. Tied at 50s at the half. It was 19-16, Mahnomen-Waubun leading. Thunderbirds would open up and have an 8-point lead in the second half. Ada-Borup-West would come back, take their own 7-point lead in the second half. Mahnomen-Waubun would come back, tie the ball game, and, well, here's where we're at. So we get overtime. Got a Weaver jumping against Engel. Cougars have fouled out Audrina Egan. Mahnomen-Waubun has Kenley Severson and Peyton MacArthur-Gordon with 4. Cougars have Leighton Auden and Madison Nitschke each with 3. So here we go. Overtime starts now. Jump ball controlled by the Thunderbirds. It'll be Kenley Severson. Left side, Savannah Keyser. Keyser up top to Dakaya Smith. Smith swings it over to the right side. Here's a 3 by Kenley Severson. No good. Rebound comes back right down to Kenley Severson. High off the glass. That shot is no good. And the next board. And here comes Morgan Smart. Smart back the other way. Smart, high post Engel. Engel back to Smart. Smart. She's had a hot night from 3 tonight. Over to Avery Johnson. Johnson swings right side. Engel. Engel, quick move. Steps around once again the defense. Morgan Engel is really good on her feet, getting around the defense. It's a 52-50 lead. Now a turnover by the Thunderbirds. And back the other way, here comes Avery Johnson. Johnson and Nitschke out to Engel. They swing it over to Morgan Smart. She's going to try a three. That airballs. And the save. Nellie Weaver ends up with the save of the rebound. 52-50. 2:55 to play in the overtime session. Cougars lead by the deuce. MacArthur going over to Dakaya Smith. She's going to try a three. That's off the mark. Thunderbirds are settling for threes. 22 rebounds tonight for Morgan Engel. How about that? Here comes Morgan Smart. Smart out to Avery Johnson. They go left side. Engel. Engel's going to try a three. That's off the mark. Rebound. Going to be a jump ball between Dakaya Smith and Madison Nitschke. Substitution. Bryn MacArthur in for Nellie Weaver. The jump ball will be possession arrow for the Cougars. 2:36 to go. 52-50. So the inbound right into Engel, and Engel is able to kick it out to Myers. Now it's Nitschke. They go right side. Johnson in the corner. Smart. Smart goes back to Engel. Engel back to Nitschke. Elbow jumper on the way is off the mark. Rebound coming down to Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She's got 6 boards. And here comes Kenley Severson. Severson leaves it for Savannah Keyser. Keyser swings over to Smith. Now in the corner, MacArthur-Gordon. Smith passes on the three. Severson. Severson. Here is Dakaya Smith, a three. That falls short. Rebounded by Avery Johnson, her third. And then the turnover by the Cougars. That is their 25th turnover. Here's a drive by Dakaya Smith. Got the roll and one. Dakaya Smith with the roll and one. Foul is on Madison Nitschke, her 4th. Tied at 52s. Smith at the line has been pretty solid tonight. 7 of 11. Free throw away is going to fall well short. And the rebound goes right off of Nitschke's leg out of bounds. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 1:54 to go in this one, and we're tied at 52s. Full house tonight in the Nest. Inbound coming. Inbound goes to Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur back to Savannah Keyser. She tries a three. Good! Keyser with a three. Her first points of the night. 55-52. Thunderbirds by 3. Smart left side. Avery Johnson. Johnson looking 1.5 to play. Here's Avery Johnson over to Morgan Smart. Smart looks back to Engel. Engel will drive in. Engel, no good, but she is fouled. Morgan Engel will go to the line for free throws. Fouls on Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur picks up her 3rd. Morgan Engel at the line. Engel tonight, 3 of 5 from the charity stripe. 55, minute 30 to play. First one good for Morgan Engel. 16 points to go along with 22 boards tonight for Morgan Engel. One more for Morgan Engel. It's 55-53. Second free throw is good. Made them both. 55-54. Thunderbirds by 1. Here's Kenley Severson. Severson, nice drive and scoops it in for the layup. Kenley Severson on the drive. 57-54. Here's Smart on the right side. Into the middle, Nitschke. Nitschke looking. Now back out to Smart. They go right side corner. Myers trying a three. Won't fall. Rebounded by Madison Nitschke. Nitschke back to Smart. Inside look to Engel. Engel lost the handle, got it back, and then fouled. Lost the handle, but good hands to pick it up clean. And the foul goes against Kenley Severson, and that'll be her 5th. So Severson's going to foul out. 13 points, 5 boards. First one for Engel is good. Engel is solid at the line. Severson will foul out. Nellie Weaver is going to come in. One more here for Morgan Engel, a chance to cut this lead to 1 point. There's 1 minute exactly remaining. Engel with 18 points now. Second free throw, good. Made them both. She is 7 of 8 from the line. 57-56. Bryn MacArthur passed on the 3. Now it's MacArthur-Gordon. Back to Bryn MacArthur. Inside look to Kai Smith. Turns, shoots, won't fall. Rebounded by Morgan Engel. Engel back across to Avery Johnson. Johnson to Smart. They leave Engel alone. She'll try a 3. Won't fall. And the rebound comes down. Big board there for Bryn MacArthur. And then a foul. 31 seconds to play. A foul called. Foul is on Madison Nitschke. She'll foul out of the ball game. 2 points and a board. So Nitschke fouls out. 31 seconds. Bryn MacArthur at the line. Her first opportunity from the free throw line. Leighton Auden's going to check in. Cougars playing banged up here tonight as some of their starters out. A couple of them. Melina Severson's been out for some time. Braille Engelstad got hurt in the last game on Tuesday night. So Bryn MacArthur a one and if make one. First free throw is away, won't fall. And a rebound that comes down. Came down to Morgan Engel, of course, because she's been dominating the boards. 20 seconds to play. Kick it out to Morgan Smart. Smart looking inside, a 1-point ball game. Auden, Johnson. Now Johnson leaves it left side. Myers. Myers on the baseline, tries it off the side of the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Bryn MacArthur. MacArthur across to MacArthur-Gordon, and they get a fouler. And finally they call the foul after John Severson hopping up and down mad because they weren't calling. Didn't think the foul was called. It was just loud in here. I think the official had called it. So that'll send MacArthur-Gordon to the line. There's 4 seconds to play. 57-56, a 1-point Thunderbird lead here in overtime. Both coaches were like, hey, they're fouling. And I think the official had blown his whistle, but nobody heard it. He was down on the baseline. And he came up and said, hey, I made the call. But it was loud. It's loud in here, so they're going to see if they're going to put some time back on the board here. So that'll send Peyton MacArthur-Gordon to the line. First trip to the free throw line. So they're going to move time back onto the clock. They're going to put 6 seconds, I believe is what the official is saying. So they're going to add a little bit of time. MacArthur-Gordon at the line, so they're figuring this out. They're going to put, I think they're working down to 6. There we go, 6 seconds. They put like 10 seconds up there. John Severson just trying to figure out what the call is, and Dave Smart asking the same questions. What do we got? What's happening? MacArthur-Gordon at the line, shooting 2 here, because it's the double bonus. The foul went against Morgan Engel. First one, good. MacArthur-Gordon hits the first one in a timeout. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 58-56. Thunderbirds leading in overtime back in 30 seconds.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Well, we've had a ball game to start this doubleheader off tonight. We're in overtime in the girls matchup. It's 58-56, Thunderbirds leading by 2. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon at the line. She has one more free throw to shoot. There's 6 seconds remaining in the overtime session. And coming out of the timeout here, it'll be one more here for MacArthur-Gordon. Whew, what a way to start off a doubleheader night tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. One more here for MacArthur Gordon. She's got 8 points along with 6 boards to this point. And one more free throw for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. So second free throw on the way up and off the mark. And a rebound. They toss it at Avery Johnson. Johnson's last second three, no good. And the Thunderbirds are going to come away with the win in overtime. Overtime win tonight for Mahnomen-Waubun, and what a ball game this was. Final score, Thunderbirds over the Cougars, 58-56. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We're going to start up the post-game report. That comes your way next. Final score, 58-56. Thunderbirds over the Cougars in overtime on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor for the roads in Hendrum, Pleasant View, Lockhart, Anthony and Green Meadow Townships, Mary and Winchester, Strand and McDonaldsville, Hegney and Halstead and Lee Townships. Thanks for giving us the opportunity to blade and grade your roads, and we look forward to serving you for many years to come. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Well, our post-game tonight, we get things rolling with our game summary brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. Well, a good one here tonight. We go to overtime. Thunderbirds win it 58-56. First half, Thunderbirds they started out on a 6-0 run to start the game. They went up by as many as 7 before Ada-Borup-West would come back. It would be tied at 8. Then we'd have a lead change, and it would be another lead change. We'd have one more tie at 11. Thunderbirds would build a lead, and they'd lead at the half, 19-16. We go to the second half. Thunderbirds came out, built a quick 8-point lead before the Cougars would get hot, knock down some threes. That would see Ada-Borup-West take the lead after being tied at 36s. Then we'd have a tie at 38. Ada-Borup-West would then take the lead. They'd build a 7-point deficit. with about 4 minutes left. Mahnomen-Waubun had come racing back, and they would tie the basketball game at 50s. Both teams would have some shots there with time left on the clock, but neither one could get the shots to fall. We'd go into overtime tied at 50. Go to the overtime session, and a back and forth deal to start with. But the Thunderbirds would knock down a 3 with Savannah Keyser. Cougars would come back, but Mahnomen-Waubun hold on with some free throws and get the win here tonight. They are now 8-8 on the season. Mahnomen-Waubun has even their record. The Cougars fall to 8-6. Before we go to the break, we are going to hand the microphone over to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson, joining us following the overtime victory over Ada-Borup-West. John, this one's got to feel pretty good. I mean, it was a roller coaster, but your girls gutted this one out, and what a fun win. What are your thoughts after this one?
It was. It's been a long time since, it's been a long time since we've beaten Ada-West, and, so that was good. And they, they were a little shorthanded tonight, but so we've been playing shorthanded too. You put Morgan Smart and Engel on any team, I don't care. They're so good, they're going to make anybody really good. And you're going to have to beat Ada-Borup-West, you're going to have to play well. And I thought we played really well all night. We didn't make shots, like we've kind of been doing in the past. I kind of jinxed us yesterday in practice. We were talking about how, the last couple of weeks we started to make shots, but I just thought we played well. Stuck with it. We're pretty good defensively. Hit a little bump in the road kind of midway through the second half there, and Ada-West took advantage of it. But overall, though, my thoughts are just couldn't be more proud of the girls and how we gutted it out. Had a lot of gur in us tonight.
You know what, I thought at times maybe your girls got a little anxious, started settling for the three-point ball, but when it counted in the overtime session, they wrangled it back in and started getting those good quality looks again.
Yeah, Nellie Weaver played, she's been playing pretty good lately inside. She played awesome tonight, and the girls really, they understood that and moved the basketball and made sure they got her good looks inside. There was that stretch, like I said, about midway through the second half where we kind of started settling one pass and chuck one up there, and like I said, they took advantage of it. I don't know what I think they took maybe a 5 or 6 point lead there for a little bit. But when it came down to crunch time there and in the overtime, I thought our girls did a nice job of taking the right shot.
Yeah, and defensively tonight, I thought your girls moved well. Like you said, you had that little lull.
Yep.
They're a good shooting basketball team you played, but for the most part, your girls were in position. They had to fight for rebounds tonight, but I thought they did fight.
Yeah, if there was going to be a negative, the first half was awful rebounding. I think the second half might have been a little bit better. But you got to rebound the ball. Otherwise, they take advantage of it. They rebound the ball so well. They know they're not a team that's going to go out and score a ton of points, but they're going to try to take advantage of anything that they can on the offensive rebound side of things. But I was just proud of the gutty effort.
It's always fun to win. It's always fun to win in your home court, especially parents' night, especially in front of a full gymnasium. Yeah. It was rocking in here.
Oh man, that was fun. When those games are close and it's everybody in the gym knows it's Ada-West. They know they're a good team. The crowd got into it. Student body was really into it, and that makes it gives you as a coach goosebumps. I'm so happy that the girls get to be part of something like that, because it's. A lot of these games, it's quiet, not a lot of atmosphere, but tonight, like you said, they were rocking, and, those are kind of memories they can take with them for a long time.
What do you got? Saturday, you got Dilworthton and Felton. You're on the road there. That's another good basketball team you'll see.
DGF is about as good as it gets in Section 8 AA. They've been, the teams that are really good on our schedule, they've just kind of been wiping the floor with them. So, we're going to have our hands full for sure. But, at this point in the season, we're, a little over halfway through January, coming down the stretch. It doesn't hurt to play a really, really good team like that. And it's going to make you focus, and it's going to kind of point out the things that you got to work on, And if we take care of the ball and if we knock a few down, who knows? Maybe we could play with them.
Right now, there's momentum there. There's some energy.
Yeah, for sure. The girls are really excited. They've won, I think they've won 4 in a row now, So they're excited. They're excited about that, and it's fun coming off a win like that. Practice is going to be. I can already tell you right now, practice is going to be really good tomorrow. It's going to be intense. So I look forward to that. But we're going to enjoy this one tonight. Like I said, it's been a while since we've been able to beat them. So like I said, we're going to enjoy it. And congratulations to the girls, and congratulations to Coach Smart and his team too. They're so dang good. It doesn't matter injuries or not. They're good. They're not going to beat themselves for sure.
John, I appreciate you coming over here after the win. Congratulations, a fun one here tonight, and good luck on Saturday.
All right, thanks, Sean.
You bet. It's John Severson joining us here in our post-game coaches' comments tonight. We'll go step off to a timeout. We'll come back. We'll have your stars of the game. That's brought to you by Pinehurst Resort. The stars are next.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice to move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments, to marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Time now for our stars of the game tonight. The stars brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Ada-Wash tonight. Stars from Ada-Borup-West. You got to name Morgan Engel a star here tonight. Boy, what a performance with 19 points and 24 rebounds. Yeah, just a special performance tonight. Morgan Smart, also a great performance tonight. Played really well, hit some big shots at 17 points on the night. For Mahnomen-Waubun, Kenley Severson, who handled the basketball and some impressive drives, did a great job. Dakaya Smith, I thought, played really well down the stretch, hit some big shots, had 15 points. And then Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, who had 8 points, had 6 rebounds, but boy, she didn't get many breaks, and boy, she played hard here tonight. So congratulations to our stars of the game. The stars tonight are brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Ada-Wash. You can visit them online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Take a break. We're going to come back. Our Subway Super Sub of the game is coming up next. Our post-game report rolls on 58-56 in overtime. Mahnomen-Waubun over Ada-Borup-West girls basketball. We're back after this.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
Time now for our Subway Super Sub of the game, brought to you by Subway in Ada. They remind you to eat fresh. Stop by and visit Subway in Ada. My favorite sub is the rotisserie chicken with barbecue sauce. Stop by, get it on white bread. It's delicious. Subway in Ada. Eat fresh. Subway Super Sub of the game tonight. I gave it to Brianne Myers. 9 points. She hit some big shots in the first half, some big shots in the second half. Had to play a lot of minutes with Adrina Egan in some foul trouble, but did a great job here tonight. So congratulations to Brianne Myers. She's our Subway Super Sub of the game. We will get her a free 6-inch sub, courtesy of Subway in Ada, where they remind you to eat fresh. Our Wild Rice Electric Power Performer of the game tonight, brought to you by Wild Rice Electric. Member-owned, team-driven, Wild Rice Electric. Tonight, Nellie Weaver, 16 points, 3 boards. Weaver, solid performance tonight for the Thunderbirds. Boy, she came in, logged a lot of minutes, and did an excellent job of getting things done in the middle. So congratulations to Nellie Weaver. She'll receive a free gift from Wild Rice Electric. Member-owned, team-driven, Wild Rice Electric, and the power performer of the game. We'll step away for a break. We'll come back, and we'll have our Enbridge Energy Player of the game and the numbers. Comes your way next. Overtime win, Mahnomen-Waubun over Ada-Borup-West, 58-56. We're back with more in 30 seconds.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Time now for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Tonight, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Morgan Engel of Ada-Borup-West. 19 points, 24 boards tonight for Engel. She was a force down low. She hit some huge shots. She had 4 points in the first half and knocked down big shots in the second half. Had 15 in the second half. She was... let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7. She was 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Just a great performance tonight for Morgan Engel. She is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. Well, let's get into the final numbers here so we can start diving into the boys matchup. We'll start with Ada-Borup-West. They're led tonight in scoring by Morgan Engel. 19 points, 24 boards. Morgan Smart, 17 points, had 4 boards tonight. Brianna Myers, 9 points and a board. It was Leighton Auden, 4 points, 3 boards. Avery Johnson, 5 points, 5 boards. And Madison Nitschke, 2 points and a board. Ada-Borup-West as a team went 13 of 18 from the free throw line. They had 41 rebounds tonight. They out-rebounded Mahnomen-Waubun 41-26, the final. And they had 25 turnovers, hurt them down the stretch, 25 turnovers as they fall to 8-6. For Mahnomen-Waubun, led in scoring tonight by Nellie Weaver, 16 points, 3 boards tonight for Weaver. Dakaya Smith, 15 points, 3 boards. Kenley Severson, 13 points, had 5 boards tonight. It was Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 8 points, 6 boards. Savannah Keyser, 3 points, 2 boards. Bryn MacArthur with 3 points and 3 boards. The Thunderbirds, 14 of 24 from the charity stripe tonight. They end the night with 26 rebounds and 15 turnovers. As the Thunderbirds on the season, even their record, they are now 8-8 on the year. Well, I don't know that Dave Smart will be popping out. We'll try and catch up with him here at some point yet. But that will end the broadcast here for the girls basketball matchup. We'll be back with the boys basketball matchup. Make sure to switch over your live event links to get the boys matchup here. We'll have it on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. Thanks to all the sponsors. We'll take a break. We'll come back and we'll have the boys game, the pregame show getting started. Final score in overtime. Mahnomen-Waubun over Ada-Borup-West. Girls basketball 58-56 on Gold 1015, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.